welcome back to Sister Circle Live. Our next guests were handpicked by Sean Diddy Combs at the end of MTV's Making the Band 4.
Their very first self-titled album debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts, and they are back with new music. Please welcome the group Day26
down to the circle. Well, hello, gentlemen.
What's up, y'all?
How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
So you're looking good. You're looking the same as when you came out. That's all we can ask for.
That's a good thing.
That's all we can ask for.
Drinking lots of water. Right, style. Y'all looking real good. So, but somebody's missing. Where's Brian?
Brian, he's back at home. He had to watch his daughter over the time. So
Okay.
yeah, he'll be
New
back.
baby.
Okay.
He has a new baby.
Yeah,
A new baby. Okay,
yeah.
that's a good.
Ain't that something?
All right.
I understand
Be a daddy.
that.
Got to.
Be a
you know?
daddy.
Because then they be saying something about him not being there.
Yeah, that's how I go.
Right. So of course we all know you all. We watched the show back in the day. Did Diddy's stamp of approval give you the confidence that you needed to kind of continue to pursue?
Well, you know, I didn't need no stamp of approval.
Come on,
gave
no
us that.
stamp.
We had that stamp a long time ago
Right.
from the Lord. You know, but no, you know, just being with somebody like Puff, you know, it was just a great experience for us, you know, growing up in the game, period.
Right.
Just all his knowledge and everything he's been able to accomplish. So, you know, of course it put something on us, but, you know, at the end of the day, we already knew what time it was.
Yeah.
Now, Willie, we are both from Chicago,
Yeah.
and I've been knowing you forever. And you've
My
been in
sister.
a group before, but I don't know if you guys had been in a group before you competed on the show. What was that like, competing in front of millions of people and being picked and chosen and put together?
Yeah.
It's a whole different chemistry, you know, like from being back home, I was in the group Quiet Storm, and we grew up together.
Right.
You know, so that was a different chemistry. Us not knowing each other, I guess that was just, that's something you got to grow into, even with the music. I mean, just knowing different voices and attitudes. We from different hoods, you know, different places in the world, so it's just, it was just a different period. But you know,
Not to mention, he put us in competition with each other.
Absolutely.
So first we was enemies before.
Right,
you
before
know?
you were the group.
Exactly.
Wow.
I remember seeing y'all was too excited. I had picked all of y'all.
Right.
Thank you.
In my mind.
That's what's up.
So we're talking about the beginning and how everything came together, but let's talk about the maturation of your relationship now. Like, how has it been able to be cultivated, and how are you able to stand strong together after so long?
The relationship is easy now. We've been around each other for so long. We fought enough to know.
I know that's right.
Right.
We fought enough to know what our strong points are and what our weaknesses are. So for each one of us, we know what we bring to the group, and we just let each other be.
Yeah.
So it's easy now. So when one brings an idea to the table, we know where we fit into that picture.
Yeah.
And we just go from there.
Yeah, we all gel together so well. It's like we all play our part. So
Yes.
perfect, yeah.
Good.
Well, it's been 10 years. Did you think that you would still be here doing this and in the studio right now, getting ready to record another album 10 years from now together?
Yeah, that was always the mission. You know what I mean? But I think the thing is, with us coming back together, we didn't know what that vibe would be, even from the fans and things like that. But they have opened up and welcomed us back with open arms,
like family.
Yeah, we're selling out shows, and the support is just there. You know what I mean? And that's something, you know, it's just shocking to us after 10 years. You know?
Yeah. So talk to us about the new album. I know you all are, of course, Selena just mentioned it, you all are finishing up the album now, which will be released in January.
Yeah.
How is the vibe? What should people expect?
Timeless music.
Good, please, thank you.
Like definitely timeless music.
Somebody ought to shout it.
We have a goal to bring love back to R&B music.
Yes.
You know, I believe that the reason why the world is the way it is today is because the love is not in music no more. Day26 got a mission. You know what I'm saying? We about to get these young folks getting married again and loving each other.
I'm trying to get them together.
I'm just saying, we're trying to get them
Sure,
together.
right.
You know?
Now, let me ask y'all this, though. Now that you're in the studio after all of these years together, I know that your sound will change, your voice changes, and your lyrical content will change because your point of view changes.
Right.
Definitely.
How has that, taking all of that, how have those changes affected the new album?
It's just a lot of maturity in the album. I mean, of course, the vocals are still the same rich tones, but of course they matured. You know, we've been through life, we've been through things, different situations. So of course, good. There's a lot of it coming out.
Pain
You
in the
know
throat
what I
ain't
mean?
nothing like a good piece of pain.
And then, you know, with it not being a lot of groups around, and then for us to be pretty much the only group of our era.
Generations.
Yeah, you know, we're just trying to bring back the harmonies, just the a cappella arrangements that you're gonna hear on this album is just gonna be just. It's just really showing you exactly who Day26 is as musicians.
What is the writing process for you all? When you sit down together, who makes sure that the lyrics are cohesive, and what's that like?
I think it varies. It just varies. Depending on how we get in the studio and and what the mood is, what the song is. If we sit down and we just vibe, and it can come from any one of us, and we just get in the booth and we go for it.
Yeah.
Now let me ask
And
you.
as we go for it, we make it our business to try to raise the bar.
Yes.
Right.
We never want to just have a good song. We don't want to just play and then be like, oh, that was a nice R&B record. Like, we're trying to raise the bar so that you remember the records.
Yes.
Now I have a
that's
question
that's
too. Because, see, I got a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all are a classic R&B group. Well, not really classic, but classic R&B considered, right? You're an R&B group, you're R&B pioneers. Now, how much hip-hop will you infuse in this album with how hip-hop has changed? It's like
That's
trap,
good,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
good.
So how do you merge, R&B, the love, with the trap?
Right.
I think that's more portrayed in our tracks and in the production of the music. Like
Okay.
we still give you something to dance to and give you that feeling of that, but our harmonies still gonna bring, you know what I'm saying, on top of that, it's a whole nother
It
just
just
a whole nother,
changes.
Yeah.
almost
It
a whole nother
changes, you know.
genre.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like a whole nother genre almost, and I'm proud of it, definitely, and it's something that's not been done yet.
Right,
So
right.
the question is amazing because literally we still trying to figure out what to call it. Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
you know,
Good, good. So I know you're in town to record more music, but also to shoot your video, 4 shots.
Yes.
How has the videos that you did back in the day, how has it changed as you prepare for this new video?
Because the
we know-
budgets is
Yeah,
different.
it's a different budget.
Yeah, it's
Way different, but
right. You can do it with an iPhone.
Yeah, we did a video over there about the Sister Circle logo right there.
Exactly, right.
Band26.
Yeah, yeah. Be in
Sean
there.
do videos every morning.
Right.
see, so those videos we used to shoot, like just like I'm gonna put it on to that video. Just take that on for instance. We was up and we shooting on the beach and the cranes and everything
Yep,
all over
yep,
the place.
yep.
And like, nah, we're not doing that.
I know.
We got like 5 different locations now. We don't have to do any of that anymore.
Right.
We just like it's literally one of those cameras that move in your little hand. And
Yeah.
shooting in
I love it. I
like
love it.
maybe
You
5
can get the
hours.
same effect,
Exactly.
the same effect,
Same
with a third or a tenth of the budget that it used to
real.
cost. Well, much success to you all,
Thank
gentlemen.
you.
We
Thank
really,
you.
really
Thank
appreciate
you.
you coming down to the
Down to the
circle
Thank you.
today.
Thank you for having us,
And we're
definitely.
looking for great things.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely.
If you guys aren't busy, we want to invite you guys out this Friday to our show at Red Martini.
I'm going.
Yeah, you have to.
You guys
You have to.
Awesome, awesome. Of course, Day26's new single, Shots Fired, is out now, and look for their new album, The Return Reloaded, at the top of the new year. Send us your feedback on today's show at Sister Circle TV on any of our social platforms. Coming up, dating.